Tennessee Performing Arts Center is celebrating its 35th anniversary with an impressive new season full of exciting shows. Tony Marks is here from TPAC to tell us about the new Broadway series just announced last night. I know you guys are excited about this.
Very excited. We had a blast last night. It was a great event. It's always nice to tease and give our Broadway fans that first little glimpse. And we broke some big news last night with Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom hasn't been in Nashville in how many years?
14. By the time it's here next spring, it'll have been 14 years since Phantom's been here.
And this is a very significant show for the Tennessee Performing Arts Center.
Absolutely. It's not just our 35th anniversary year, but this is a show that's always meant a great deal to us. When we had it over 20 years ago for the first time, it really broke records for us. It went on for 7 weeks. It more than doubled our season ticket subscribers. And I think it sent a message to the Broadway industry that Nashville was a theater town. And no other show that we've had in our 30 plus years of Broadway has played as many weeks or sold as many tickets. So it's really special to bring it back this year in this spectacular new fashion.
And it's coming back as a show that's reimagined with all the same great music, but new costuming, new staging.
Yeah, it's really the Broadway show that you know and love, right? You don't mess with perfection. It's the definition of the Broadway blockbuster. What they did is, so the notes haven't changed. What they did is Cameron McIntosh dug into this a bit and reimagined the way that it was staged. But it didn't get smaller. If anything, it got bigger. So it's still going to have all the special effects you love. There's the chandelier, of course. It's just going to have that touchstone, but it's just going to have a little fresh coat of paint on it.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
We're really excited about Motown, bringing that to Nashville. You know, a music town, loving a musical show like this with 40 great songs.
40 great songs. I mean, I think whenever we bring a show that has anything to do with the music industry, it does well here, right? I mean, Nashville knows a little something about music.
Sure.
So to bring something that has 40 greatest hits of Motown, talks about a genre that was so important culturally, but also tells the story of Berry Gordy and how he got the label up and running and really defined stardom for so many people. You can't go wrong with the show. And it's high energy, it's fast paced, people are going to be dancing in the seats. It's going to be great.
Well, and that's kind of the soundtrack of many of our lives as well. So yeah, I can't wait for this one. That's going to be so exciting. Yeah. Matilda is another one that a lot of folks are excited about, and lest you think it's a kid's show, it's so much more than that.
So much more than a kid show, and I try not to be biased, but Matilda is I think I'm most excited about it. It's the smartest Broadway show I've ever seen.
Really?
And it has something for everything. So your itty bitty kids I think are going to enjoy it. Your young adults and your teens who are going to know Roald Dahl and know a little bit of the darker, children's elements of it are going to enjoy it. And honestly, parents are going to love it. It's smart. You've got to pay attention to the lyrics. You've got to follow along. And everyone really comes away with this sort of invigorated confidence and this feeling of they can take charge of their lives. It's a fantastic show.
Still a smash on Broadway, so this is great to be getting this on tour in Nashville.
Yeah, it just celebrated its 2nd anniversary this Saturday, actually, and we were lucky enough to get it in its first year out.
That's fantastic. Yeah. What are some of the other shows that are coming? Drop a few names.
I think we're going to see a good response to a couple of them. Dirty Dancing is going to be here. It launches our season in September. There's a show called The Bridges of Madison County, which people will know from the book and the movie, which won 2 Tony Awards for Best Score and Orchestration. It's got some of the best music on Broadway right now. And If Then, which a lot of people will know, starred Idina Menzel, so a lot of excitement there.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, Mamma Mia. I mean, so many great shows that I know folks are going to want to be a part of. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Thank you for letting me come by.
And if you would like to find out more, season tickets are available now. There's more information on all the new shows online at tpac.org.